Maybe? Is this the one that's planning on being free to play in-app purchase? I did read through the user license agreement. It sounded pretty standard for a game that has in-app purchases. It was really annoying to have to read through it. Just as an FYI. Yeah, don't forget to follow that last game if you're interested in keeping an eye on it. Anyone old enough to have played Little Computer People? I don't remember that, but I did have a Tamagotchi. So let's check out Weyrdlets. Because, I mean, does anyone remember? Stop. Stop. Does anyone remember Neopets? Did anyone keep Neopets? How about that? Anyone else? Neopets? It's Tamagotchi about a decade before Tamagotchi was the thing. Fair, puppy. Yeah, I don't remember that one, but yeah, awesome. I love it. Lemmings? What are lemmings? They... What's lemmings? I don't know what that is. It was a wonderful game. Kind of like this. Kind of like raising your cute little cozy beings. Lemmings was fun, says Firelin. Hi. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Hi. Definitely remember being constantly confused why everyone was so wild about Tamagotchis back at school. That's fair, Hendy. But remember, like, I've played a lot of Sims games, right? Like, I have always enjoyed taking care of my... Why? Why do I gotta... Why do I gotta create an account? Does anyone else not give correct information when games ask you for personal information? Just me? I'm gonna tell them what actual country I'm in, but they ask me for my age. I give them approximation. It's an approximation. Time zone and location, country is fine. Eastern time, continue. This is because it's got the in-app purchases, isn't it? It's gotta be. Ugh. Ugh. You're making it so your game is not as appealing. Just as an FYI, devs, if you're watching this right now, you're making your game less appealing right now. Approximation of Ilana's age, quite young. Generally, but not compared to some people. I have tattoos that are old enough to drive. Well, I'm replying to Hendy. In-app purchases? Okay, review over. Really? I mean, so my thing is, like, I would rather pay for a game up front than have a game with in-app purchases, but for this kind of game, I kind of get it. The question is, how much can you play without the in-app purchases, you know? That's what I want to know. But yeah, I typically don't really want to deal with that. That said, I will not make any purchases. Zero. None. So, if you want to get paid by me to play your game, you should charge for your game. Because that's the only way it's gonna happen. Okay? Okay. Good. Glad we're agreed. Okay. If it's pure cosmetics and prices aren't a ripoff, looking at you, Curse Game 76, I'm okay with it. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking if it's for aesthetics, then maybe I would be okay with that. We'll see. We'll see. Y'all, I'm looking at my email. I don't see a freaking email from you. I'm literally just gonna not play your game if you're gonna be like this. This is my spam. This might be a problem. Well, guess we're not playing Weyrdlets. Like, what the heck? This is so dumb. Honestly? I'm just gonna unregister my account. Like, y'all. So what's happening? If you don't know what's happening right now, I can't play the game until I verify my email address, but I didn't get an email. So live stream in front of how many people? 85 people. Game. Where's the email? We can't play your game. So, well, I don't know that we can RimWorld because we don't have time for RimWorld. But there it is.
I want to edit it. I want to watch it. I want to play it. I want to live it. I don't want to live it.
I can't play it for only 20 minutes. You all know I can't play RimWorld for only 20 minutes. It's not a demo per se, a Night Dweller. The game is free to play as far as I know. So I'm pretty sure that once it comes out, I'll also be registered for the game. Does this say it, whether or not it's gonna be free to play? I thought I saw that somewhere. Let me check the email. 1 second. I don't know. I was trying to figure it out because it feels like it feels like they would maybe try to do something like that, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, I did have to register. If you gave up your email address, it ain't free. Yeah, there's a whole license agreement on it. A lot of it is pretty standard for a game with in-app purchases. I did read through it. I don't need to get into a whole discussion. Y'all know I don't pay for things in mobile games or do in-app purchases for skins and stuff. I can't afford to do that, to be honest. And it's not the way to get me to support you as a developer. So if that's the way the game is, we'll move on. Like, I don't need to have a discussion about it. Wagyu is this cutie. Mochi is this cutie, or Moki. They're really cute. I'm gonna go for a Wagyu. It's changing colors. Rough and rowdy. Wagyu is like your fire type that refuses to evolve past its cute phase. It does seem like they named them after food. Mochi has a nice derp face, correct. Because Wagyu is a type of beef, right? Type of meat. And Mochi is like those little delicious things. You've given Riot money for League of Legends, considering I played for free without ever having to play a dime. Felt good. Oh yeah, totally. If you play a game like a ton, it's good to chip in like a little bit for the free to play games because you played it a bunch. I agree. I just don't blow money on games because I would rather not waste my money in that way. right? And I don't buy skins and aesthetics typically. But if it's to support a developer, I really like their game. I totally agree. Totally agree. You've spent thousands on leagues. See, that's something I like can't even imagine doing when, especially when I have so much entertainment from games that are just an upfront cost. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Anyway, cute. You will get a randomized pet color when you adopt. Cool. Adopt. Is that like really loud? All right. What's our pet? Gray Milken, are you still here? Do you want to be my pet? Pet Gray? Gray might not be the best name. Maybe we'll name it Mulkin. Mulkin. Mulkin? My pet Mulkin? Sure. Okay. Submit. All right, I'll just name it Gray Mulkin. Huh? I was thinking gray might not be the best if it turns out it's not gray, but it's okay. It's named after you. Hello, Gray Mulkin. That's a great name. Let's get you to your new home. I'm just gonna decline. You're already asking for a lot. You're asking for too much. All right, here's my little home. Fetch says, welcome to your new home. This is your new Weyrdlet. Looks like it's still getting used to its new home. Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Fetch. I'm the mailman. Pleased to meet you, Ilana Rama. You must be new to Cozy Island. Do you want to learn how to care for your Weyrdlet? Okay. Great. You're a really good pet owner. I can tell. All pets need to eat. Feeding your pet boosts its fullness and happiness. Try feeding your pet with this apple. Drag the apple over to your pet. If the apple got lost or you need a new one, come talk to me again. The main thing that appealed to me about this game is that apparently there's a functionality where your pet can just be digging for like gold or something on your desktop while you're doing other stuff. And then when you go back to the game, you have all this like accrued gold. I don't know. That sounded cool to me, so I was kind of curious. Your pet will appreciate that. What's that noise? It's horrible. A happy and well-fed Weyrdlet will dig for items. Is that what? That's the digging. Take care of your pets and they'll reward you with goodies. Okay, I think that the sound settings are just not balanced. Maybe I'll go into the settings. Weyrdlets that are well-fed and happy can dig up shinies, jelly stars, and more throughout the day. Feed them the right food items and they'll be able to find rare items. Ooh. Weyrdlets don't have to be on the island to dig. They can even dig while idling on your desktop. Weyrdlets will mark a spot with a shovel once they have dug successfully. Click on these items to claim your reward. You can only claim up to 24 digs per day. Once they've dug enough for the day, your Weyrdlets would need to rest up. That's pretty much it. I'll see you soon. Whoa. Desktop mode? Look at this. This is my little Gray Mulkin. Level up. Shinies. I promise not to make it weird. Well, you're a Weyrdlet, so I think weirdness is guaranteed. Yeah, spending money on online entertainment is dumb. How many subs did I gift again? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just like, you know, when someone puts something together that's entertaining you, you do want to contribute money. But I don't want to contribute hundreds or thousands of dollars to a game that's giving me tens of hours worth of entertainment, right? Like, there's some balance to it. That's what I was trying to make. That's what I was trying to say. Absolutely agreed, though, that you should support your developers that do games that you enjoy. So Gray Mulkin's on my desktop now. Irregular lined. Cool. This is like floor options, wall options, plain. Okay, what else can we do? We can turn off the music while we're... Okay. You can... This is what I like. Give me this, like, desktop mode. What's this? Rename, customize, current desktop pet, set mini pet out in the field. Luck. Fitness, bladder, hygiene, happiness, fullness, health. Can I feed you more? Do I have food? All right, let's go back to the game. Okay. Oscar's Oddities. Hey there, welcome to Oscar's Oddities. I don't understand what's going on. It was on my desktop. It can dig on my desktop while you're doing other stuff. It can dig up to 24 times a day, so you can collect up to 24 digs a day, so you can have the mini pet on your desktop while you're doing other stuff. We were just looking at desktop mode. Yeah, but I don't know that we can feed it or anything. I think it can just dig. So like a very idle, it collects something and you collect it. And then like when you actually want to play, you would come in here and buy stuff and whatever, right? Build up the house. It's basically like getting food and stuff for your Weyrdlet, decorating the house, and like collecting and growing like points, money, whatever, right? That's what I see. It's very much like, it reminds me of like Neopets or Tamagotchi for sure. Who are you? Oscar's the name. Oddities are my game. I travel the world in search of the most peculiar trinkets. Feel free to browse my little treasures. Cute. So you can buy like hats and stuff if you get whatever this currency is. Stars. Hello again. Did you know you can right click to cycle through different controls to interact with your pet? No. Grab allows you to grab and move your pet or items around by holding left click on them. Navigate lets you command your pet to walk to the spot you clicked. Pet lets you pet your pet by holding left click and wiggling over your pet. This increases the pet's happiness. Slap lets you smack your pet's butt by holding left click, swiping over it. Don't overdo it or your pet will get hurt and sad. Finally, stay makes your pet stay and sit when you left click on it. These controls work wherever your pet is hanging out. That's all. Have fun. How do I pet you? Where are the controls? It said that when you're... Okay. Oh, right click changes the command. Okay, I pet. You like? Am I doing it? I feel like I'm hurting you, Grey Malkin. I don't want to hurt you. Swipe over your pet to gently smack it. Oh no! I feel bad. I'm not doing that again. Alright, what do you want? Hello. Calcubot. I'm Calcubot, your trusty small town shopkeeper. If you need any supplies, you can always find me at the shop. Do you want me to bring you there? Okay. Find the button at the bottom right hot corners menu. Hot corners. Hot corners are interactive areas on the screen where you can access more Weyrdlet features. There are 3 designated areas. Bottom right, various features. Bottom left, music player. Top right, help and miscellaneous settings. Okay. What? What is happening? Find the shop button from the bottom right corner of the screen. That was weird. Nancy Graven, how's it going? Can I eat the villagers? Yeah, I don't like the slap at all. I know it says spank behind or whatever. I don't like it at all. It looked like it hurt. I don't like it. I don't like it. I stock all the necessities like food, basic furnishings, toys, tools. Keep your pet happy. Let's get you started with some delicious red apples on the house. I keep postponing the ad if anyone's wondering. Cool. All your items can be found in your collection. Nice. You can right click on the items to interact with them. Here's my thing. To each their own. If you like the game and you want to play it because of that, like, or even with that, that's fine. I think, like, from what I've observed today, I would much rather play the, Deep Space Tavern. I would much rather play Deep Space Tavern for a short little, like, clicky, idle, casual thing. I would much rather play Green Again for a casual, relaxing, kind of cozy thing. So though this game has things that might appeal to it, I don't know that it's really for me to play. Because that's a little weird. I don't like that you can slap them when it's supposed to be like cozy and cute and like you're taking care of your pets. I don't know. I feel weird. I feel sad about the pets. Oh yeah, the shop flashing the jelly stars, of course. Get more jelly stars. This is the way they do it, right? You buy this currency. But the bigger thing was that, like all the hats we saw and the oddities, all this was jelly stars. Which is fine. That's just like making them look cuter or whatever. So that's fine. We aren't getting like any. We haven't gotten any. The building is probably a lot of stuff for... You can see here. Actually, a lot of this is coin. So a lot of the building stuff you would get from just digging and collecting, which is good to see. So you can decorate, you could make like a... Why is it not scroll faster? My goodness. You could decorate and have like a cute place without buying in. Yeah, I just think we just wanted to take a look, and I think that probably that's it for me. Like, I was curious about it because of the feature of having it on the desktop. Like, that's a cool idea, but I really don't like the functionality of hitting them. I don't... Yeah, and I'm not that crazy about games where you, like, I don't love in-app purchase games because they can be very, like Evo's talking about, like, you have to, like, end up buying in to progress because it doesn't progress otherwise without the purchases. Sometimes they're built around that. This one does not appear that way. From what I see, it looks like it's mostly the cosmetics and the hats. You can get some jelly stars from just checking in daily. I really wish they didn't have that functionality that you could hit them. I don't like that. I don't want to hit my cute pet. That's weird, game. That's weird. I'm gonna leave it at that.